Hello my dear students. Today we are going to discuss assignment number 14 and today's topic is isotopes. You know what isotopes are? Do you remember? Isotopes are the atoms of same element having same number of protons but different number of neutrons. Means all the isotopes are placed at the same position in the periodic table because the periodic table classifies and arrange all the elements as per their proton numbers, and that is atomic number, but their masses are different. So we see the first MCQ, isotopes have the same number of protons but different number of, yes, just be quick and confident in selecting the answer here. The second MCQ is the number of isotopes of hydrogen is. Again, hydrogen is a very common and well-known element, and the hydrogen is the number of protons in hydrogen is just 1. It's very easy to learn. You know, the very special thing about hydrogen is that it is the lightest element, means the smallest structure, and the periodic table begins with this number. And the number of isotopes of hydrogen is 3. Hydrogen or protium. The second isotope is deuterium with mass number 2. The third isotope of hydrogen is tritium with mass number 3. You remember one thing, that all of the isotopes of hydrogen having same number of protons but different number of neutrons. The two isotopes of chlorine are chlorine 35 and chlorine 37. This is how we represent the isotopes of elements with their mass numbers. So this chlorine isotope is the mass number having 35 and this chlorine has mass number 37. Now what is the question? These two chlorine atoms have the same number of neutrons. No, it cannot be possible. Have the same number of electrons. Yes, we can think of it, but we never mention the number of electrons in the periodic table anywhere. Have same number of electrons and protons. Yes, it can be some nearest clue. Different number of neutrons. So what do you think? The very obvious fact about these two isotopes of chlorine, that they have different number of neutrons. Now the theory section. What are isotopes? Now you can better explain. Draw the structures of isotopes of hydrogen. As I explained you in the beginning of this discussion, that hydrogen is found in 3 isotopes. The first one is protium, 1H1. The next one is deuterium or 1H2 or D. It is also represented by D. The third one is proton number 1 but mass number 3, or it is also represented by capital T or tritium. Now you can draw their structures keeping in mind that all of the atoms of these 3 isotopes have 1 proton in the nucleus and 1 electron in its orbit. And when you subtract the number of proton from mass number, you get the number of neutrons, and neutrons will be placed in the nucleus. The next part is one isotope of bromine has the symbol Br, 35 is its proton number and 81 is its mass number. So now you can calculate the protons, neutrons and electrons in this isotope. Now question is, write any two uses of isotopes. For this you have to look the answer in your textbook where it is mentioned. The isotopes are of great importance. They are used in surgeries, they are used in therapies, they are used these days in making explosives, they are used in security purposes. Where they are used and which isotope is used, you have to look for it. Write why the chemical properties of isotopes are similar. Now one thing we are repeating all the time, that isotopes have same number of protons. Now we are going to link this fact with this question. As the number of protons are similar, the chemical properties are also similar. So there must be some link between the number of protons with the chemical properties. It's not the proton which takes part in any chemical reaction. Normal chemical reactions involve the gaining or losing or sharing of electrons. And as we know that all the neutral atoms have same number of electrons and protons. So knowing about the electrons through the proton number, through the atomic number, is the real answer of this question. So as all of the chemical properties are same due to having same electronic structure. So this is the end of today's discussion class, and I'm very hopeful that today's discussion was very healthy and productive, and all of the important things are explained and revised. I'm leaving you with the hope that you will be passing on your positive comments through the YouTube channel by which I am delivering these lessons to you, and there is whole library of your all lessons and videos. You just get the knowledge, get the ideas, and clear your concepts and write the answers afterwards. Thank you very much, class. God bless you and take care.